Alright, so what we have here is a top of frame mounted case feeder for the Lee Loadmaster. Basically the idea of what we have here is the stack of cases is mounted to the frame and it's stationary, so it doesn't move up and down with the carrier like the original design. So you can see here as we're stroking this, the case dropper stays stationary, so we don't have that mass of cases moving up and down and wobbling like it does with the original feeder system. It reuses the same, all the same parts here. This clips onto the frame, and you can remove the turret and dies without removing this. Once you clip this on, you don't have to take it back off. You can remove the die ring and put new dies in. This stays in place. So you put it on once and it stays on. Okay, this is how the top mount case feed works. First, we're going to remove the feeder. So you'll run the carrier to the top. You'll place the cartridge that you want to load for the height. You come in and you measure where the height of it is. Slide it on. You put the locking clip on the top. You run it back to the top. And you adjust the thumb screw down until it drops the case. I gotta push this over to center it. There we go. So that's a 223. All right, so that's all. All right, so now we're going to switch to the next caliber, which I've got 38 special in the next tube. So to do that, you run this adjuster back up to the top. You place the cartridge that you want to load in. You drop. Sorry, my arm's dropping that. You drop this back down so it's at the height of the case. You lock it back in. You run the carrier up and you adjust it. You adjust it until it drops the first case, and then you're off and running. All right, so that's all of those. The next one we have is 45 ACP. So same thing. We're going to remove the assembly, run the carrier to the top, put the first case in to set the height. We're going to screw this back to the top. So we run this in until it's the height of the case. Lock it back in position. And we screw this down until it drops the first case. And make sure it releases all the way. And there we go. Alright, so that's all those. So run this back to the top. I'm going to do 9mm next. We take this out. We run this to the top. Put in our case. We want to use set to measure. We drop this so it's at the top of the case. Lock it in position. Run this to the top, adjust it till it drops. And there we go. So that's it. I've got a shop on Etsy that's selling these. Just got the link below. Thanks.